and Dylan are lost in time. They're traveling back in time in a time machine that is powered completely by weed. But unfortunately, they keep smoking all their fuel and get stuck in the past and have to find fuel at each stop they've got. I'm just going to give you a sampling of the song tonight. Just remember, traveling through time, powered by weed, they smoked all their fuel.
I love it all.
And asked him if he had a plug on some flowery greens. Dylan found himself face to face with a T-Rex, which looked like a big chicken. Being slightly stoned himself, he called the T-Rex a chicken and ran away. He ran into Todd, who had just made a deal with a flowery greens dealer, who gave them just the power they need to travel again in time. And poof, they were off. Todd and Dylan broke the space-time continuum again. Where will they go this time? Nobody knows. It's the time-traveling part of the What You Want show.
And as everybody knows, prehistoric weed is way too strong for humans. They traveled in time millions and millions of years. Let's check in where they come up next.
They arrived just in time to see the birth of Jesus. They walked in with the innkeeper and was mistaken for three wise men. They asked Mary if she'd seen the drummer boy. Yet she said he just left out the door. He flew just like a flash, knowing drummers are always a good plug when your time machine is running low. And poof, they were off. Todd and Dylan broke the space-time continuum again. When will they go this time? Nobody knows. It's the time-traveling part of the What You Want show.
Never trust a drummer from 18. The weed wasn't very good. They didn't get far in time, just a few hundred years. Let's check in with our heroes.
They didn't make it far in time since the drummer boy sold them some real skunk. Fighting hand to hand in the Coliseum in front of 50,000 plebeians. Turns out what fuels their craft in Roman times is an earache medicine. And then poof, they were off. Todd and Dylan broke the space-time continuum again. When will they go this time? Nobody knows. It's the time-traveling part of the What You Want show.
Roman earache medicine actually did contain weed. As a matter of fact, it was nothing but weed. Pretty good weed. They made it forward in time pretty far. Let's check in with our host.
Todd and Dylan arrived just in time to see the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Dylan remembered from the History Channel in 1993 the paper it was written on was made of weed. He shouted independence can wait till tomorrow as he swiped that document and ran away. And poof, they were off. Todd and Dylan broke the space-time continuum again. When will they go this time? Nobody knows. It's the time-traveling part of the What You Want show.
Just to be clear, I did burn the Declaration of Independence in this bit. It was a risk I was willing to take and I took it, but you know, it was made of hemp, so that's what we did. Let's check in.
Todd and Dylan found themselves in Prohibition America. What will we ever do? How can we get fuel when the laws are this strict? Then they realize that Mary Jane is not outlawed. You can always score weed, but never alcohol. What a time to be alive. And poof, they were off. Todd and Dylan broke the space-time continuum again. When will they go this time? Nobody knows. It's the time-traveling part of the What You Won't show.
Weed was everywhere in the 20s, but it wasn't very strong at all because they didn't even make it 50 years in time. Let's check in where they landed this time.
Todd and Dylan found themselves at Woodstock with all the fuel to get home, but none of the ambition. They stayed to be continued.